As you enter the markets, all of you have seen these quite a few times. There's many different stands holding items ranging from pendants to full-on armor and weapons. Some seem magical, some not. All manner of beings are currently in the market. Some old, some young, women, men, those in between that you can't specifically tell what gender they are. Those that might be men that look very feminine. Anyway.
I'm gonna
Like,
go to the magic item store.
Vog will follow. Vog will follow.
as you walk towards the magic item, you see the person manning it is not what you would think would man a magic item store.
Who is
He's
he?
wearing full golden, full plate armor with a red cape that goes out of his lower torso. No helmets. He has no helmet, but he does have full blonde hair, some golden earrings, and really nice looking red eyes. As he just doesn't seem to have a weapon on him.
Hate you.
What do you mean you hate me? Anyway, keep going. You see this man manning the bar, just like, well, what do you need?
Do you have any magic items that would, per se, be up for a good adventure?
What type of magic are you looking for?
Weaponry?
No, not the weaponry. What type of magic? What do you want from your magic? Would you like it to be a blast? Would you like it to be a chain? Would you like the magic to boost your speed? Would you like the magic to boost your health?
I think I'll take the chain.
Oh, of course, you mongrels wouldn't get it. As
I'm
he
not
just
the
looks,
one.
he just,
I'm not the one who grew up in a prince household.
neither did I.
Sure thing, buddy.
As he just looks through his list of just rings, bracelets. Would you like your magic item to have any form? What exactly do you want it to take the shape of?
I prefer the shape of a bracelet.
Hmm. Do you want it to have a sharp end or no?
I don't want to kill myself with it.
Oh, you insolent mongrel. I meant, do you want to have a knife on the end of it or not?
Sure.
He just lets out a long sigh. Just like, "Ah." How much gold do you have?
29.
How much would you like to spend on this thing?
What are your ranges?
How much depends how much you want to spend, depends what you get. Lowest you can pay is 1 gold, but I assure you it will not be a good magic item.
What would 10 gold be worth?
10 gold? A 10-foot long chain. Not the best, I will say.
You seem to be
Though
a-
it will be useful anyway. If you do 15, however, I can make something decent.
And what would this
And what would
10
15 get
gold
me?
coin chain do?
The 15 gold coin magic item is your usual one that I can make it grow with you, per se.
So it
It gets
grows,
stronger with its host?
it gets longer. That's it.
You insignificant shit!
Clancy
Be
gets a
silent, you imbecile! He just says at Clancy as he just starts insulting him one after the other.
Vivian,
I
can you
swear,
please
you and
grab
the rest of your churchmates
Not
have
here,
no
yeah.
brain.
I step in front
This
of Clancy
man is
and
selling
talk to the guy.
garbage.
Vivian, can you drag
The
him by
only
the
garbage I see here is the
Let's
armor
just
on your
everyone
body.
You're
calm down.
selling us chains that
Clancy,
grow.
shut up!
Bog doesn't like yelling.
Bog, go cry in the
Ian, can you
corner.
drag him by the ear out of here?
Leonard, watch your mouth. I'm sorry for my friends. They don't know much in the way of magic. They've spent their whole life digging crops.
Oh, that makes way too much sense. Of course, they're just peasants.
I know.
Sure,
If you
Mr.
please,
Daniel.
exclude
Anyway,
their incompetence. I'm
Sure,
sure they
Mr.
just want to pay
Daniel.
some money.
Leonard, was it? 15 gold coins and I can give you something worth your time.
What would you be willing to show me that's worth my time?
Leonard.
He smiles as, just appearing in his hand, seemingly out of nowhere, is a golden bracelet that seems to be rather tight around the wrist, but not uncomfortably so. As he then just flicks his wrist, and out of it comes a rather short-looking chain, and in his hand, a dagger. He presses a button on the dagger as it splits into three with three separate chains, and then brings it back into one. He tosses the dagger, similar to a yo-yo, and then pulls his wrist back, and the chain seems to just come back to his wrist. It
I look
extends
very
magically and
unamused.
retracts magically up to about 20 feet. Roll a performance check. On this guy? Alright. Let's see, what's his performance at? Oh my. Alright, let's see. He gets advantage, by the way. 26.
I think you'll find you have a deal, my friend.
Impressive work. You say you made these yourself?
Oh, I make everything you see here.
I just
And
stand there
he
just
Quite impressive.
dumbfounded. Just
He
absolutely
just
dumbfounded.
hands it to Leonard. I will really quickly add it to your character sheet. And I'll give you proficiency in the weapon. Weapon?
Thank you, good sir. Apologies if my weird paladin over here was a bit of a Nimrod, he often is.
It can be quite aggressive at times.
But what is the use?
Let us hope that we meet on better terms
It's
next
a
time.
dagger!
Does anyone else need anything? There's a proficiency and the actual names.
Magic
You
Man.
see the name just engraved on the side.
I don't see nothing, what?
The attacks,
Oh, there it is.
I believe it is a dexterity. Obviously, it's chains. You are proficient in them now. The range is about 20 feet, so it's not too far, but still a decent range. The damage is 1d4, but you do get 3 of them.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Maybe you could take a stop by my tavern next time, mate. You sell good stuff.
Hmm. We'll see. We'll
Magic
see.
Man. Do you have
So yeah, you
anything that can
can.
actually kill? I would like to see them.
So you will have to roll 3 times to hit, but that's fine. What do you mean things that kill? Do you want a sword?
Clancy, put your helmet on so no one can hear you speak. Go away.
Vivian,
Paladin,
I
are
don't
you in
take
need of a
advice
sword?
from brigands.
Paladin, are you in need of a sword? I will not repeat myself again, you insolent mongrel.
What type of sword? A magically appearing sword? A fire sword?
What do you want? I can give you a sword that you can just summon in your hand if you need. Or I could give it any sort of properties you wish. Though swords are a lot more than a chain and a dagger. So 25 gold for something worth your time.
Do you have
Uh,
some sort of sword that can cast energy beams, or that can be set on fire, has some sort of divine property of repelling the undead?
You do not have the magic capacity to use weapons of that caliber. Not yet, at least, but I could create something that may have that in the future. 25. Anyway, Vivian. He thinks for a second, then just swishes his hand, and hanging from his fingers is a very light diamond, and I mean diamond earring.
Fancy.
The top of it, where the chain's actually coming from, is completely gold, as the diamond is encased in a gold-looking cage. This here, I've enchanted it so that it more so stabilizes your mental affinities. Oh, that's right. It's a blood crystal. For as you it doesn't grow necessarily, it more so gains more power the more things you kill. Oh, yes, that also costs for you 15 gold pieces.
15. Well, surely
Yeah.
for my good behavior and representation for my friends here. No discount?
No discount, I'm sorry.
Ah,
I mark exactly the price it takes to create these. I'm not some sort of scammer.
that is fair. Although, discounts would attract more customers. It's about the loyalty program.
I'm not looking for customers, more so I'm looking for buyers who will use these items. Besides, everything comes back to me eventually, don't you worry. Tell me, Paladin, would you like a weapon of this caliber?
Will this ability be of immediate use?
Oh, definitely. After you attack someone, you gain half the damage you did in a temporary form of, like, spectral armor. Stat-wise, temporary hit
Ah.
points.
Hmm.
Indeed, you take a bit of their life force and create a sort of aura out of it.
Why not?
Oh, all right then. As you just feel your money bag get lighter as you now have 15 gold left.
Do you want anything, Tree
Now,
Man?
Vogue, if that is
Vogue.
your name.
Indeed.
Imbecile, insolent mongrel. What is it you desire? I see you are very attuned with nature.
Indeed.
So I have an offer for you and you alone.
Uh-huh.
As
Oh.
he then snaps his fingers, and in it is a very strange looking device. It has what looks to be a it's like a branch, but shaped like a curve, something Vogue's never seen before. To everyone else, it is a bow. But to Vogue, it's like a
Oh.
strange curved branch, but it's made out of pure gold. With some sort of emeralds layering throughout. It's connected by a string and a pack of what looks to be arrows. And he says to Vogue, now this is a weapon that
You have.
cannot kill.
Ooh, you have Vogue
Th-
intrigued.
This bow enhances the arrows so that they are not able to deal lethal damage.
You had me at no lethal damage.
Unless, of
Okay.
course, you beat someone with the bow. If you beat someone with the bow, they will die.
Oh, cool, 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 cool. Any
But,
other properties I should know about?
oh, absolutely. You can cast your spells through the arrows, giving them different effects based on what spell you cast.
Okay.
as you now have another arcane focus.
Another arcane focus. Okay. How much
Which is
would this?
basically something you can cast spells for. Oh,
Okay.
for you, Vogue, this casts nothing.
What? Nothing.
This legitimately takes no materials to make.
Oh my word.
I can legitimately, like, taking away the lethal damage makes this thing cheap as heck.
Okay. How much would this cost? Sir?
If it didn't have lethal damage, about 400 gold pieces. But
For
because it has no lethal damage, I'm sorry. But this only costs nothing.
you give me free?
Oh, definitely not free. No, no, no.
Oh, so for what then?
I want one of your crystal eyes.
Oh, huh?
Vogue,
I
step away from the man.
I don't even know if I could give you one.
Can I
Oh,
do
don't
something?
worry. I can take it.
Can I do something?
Oh, if you wish.
Can I cast Divine Sense?
Tell me
What does
what
that
that
do?
does.
It detects celestials, fiends, and undead.
Okay, you may cast that. Hmm. Well, in front of you is something you have never seen before. It is definitely some sort of celestial, that's for sure. But it's nothing you've ever seen before. It's not the type of celestial that would normally be an angel. No, not at all. It's almost like this being has died a very long time ago.
Hmm.
In fact, so long ago that you wouldn't even be able to recognize what time period. But the amount of power you see radiating from this being is almost enough to cover the entire continent.
Fuck.
So he's
Um,
just gonna draw his fucking sword.
Do I... Does everyone else know that, or am I just like sitting there just like
It's just
shitting
you.
You're
myself?
the only one that sees that.
Uh,
Bro, I'm not even
Fog,
fucking
Vivian,
warm right
Leonard,
now.
let's go shop somewhere else.
but
Let
I didn't get anything.
Fog,
I'm not
Fog
even
let's
didn't
go
gonna
get
kill
shop
you.
anything.
somewhere
He
else.
literally just gave you the bow.
But he still wants my eye though.
I just slowly put my hand over his eyes.
True, true. He's like, may I please have one of your eyes?
Clancy, are you
Vogue,
okay?
give the bow back to the gentleman.
Oh, I want the
Clancy, what's
bow.
wrong with you? It's just a bow.
Why would you give it back? You can literally turn your spells into arrows. Do
Vogue
you know
is
how
cursed,
epic that
Vogue!
sounds?
What?
Do you have any proof, Clancy?
Vogue, you really want that arrow. You really want that bow. It is
I
calling to you.
know. I
And
know
you
I
know your
do.
eye will just grow back. Vogue knows his eye will grow back.
But will it though? Will it though?
As
Or is that
far
just
as
what
he
Vogue thinks?
knows, it'll grow back.
Yeah, that's as far as
Hmm.
he knows. Oh,
And
fuck,
it's
fuck, I
Vogue.
gotta be
Would
okay.
Vogue take it then? He's like, oh, I
Vogue is
promise it won't be
really
harmful.
thinking about it.
It
Vogue
won't
is
hurt,
really
Vogue.
thinking about it.
Trust me. Vogue, put your trust in me. He says, as I'm going to casually roll something. Vogue, will you trust him?
Okay, will I trust him?
35 in perception. Sorry, persuasion. 35.
Yep. Okay. Well, I feel like Clancy is out of his mind. Look, I
Vogue
really
thinks
want
Clancy's
Bo,
crazy.
right? Yeah.
He
Look,
holds out his
Clancy,
hand as if to shake yours, like, do you agree?
we have ourselves a deal, my man.
Vogue's
Vogue
man.
shakes his hand. Vogue, your eye disappears. You can't see anything out of it at this point.
I
Oh,
just facepalm.
oh.
It's specifically your left eye, and it almost grows
Oh.
back instantly. Your eye is no longer crystalline in the left eye.
Huh? Does that make me like half demigod or something?
You are now half a demigod.
Only half?
Half a demigod. You can see everything everyone else can see out of one eye.
Oh my god, I can be both mortal and demigod. That actually, you know what? That might be not half bad.
Bro is now half
I was
demigod.
updating.
So you're a half god.
Updating it.
Bro's already a half. He's already a half god. Now he's a half god. Bro's quarter god.
Yeah, I'm a quarter. Yeah.
Vogue. Are you, uh, does it hurt?
No, surprise.
No, it actually
Surprising.
feels a lot more uplifting. Because you couldn't
No.
be able to tell, but out of the crystalline eyes, you can see so many more colors.
Oh.
At my left eye, I can't see color, but out of right eye, it rainbow nearly.
Now,
At him saying that, everyone now realizes that they've been able to see a lot more colors, and their brain just starts to shift to take them in.
Ugh. Vogue, I
Ugh.
hate you.
Your skin
Um,
color is actually a mix of a lot of different colors, and you all see that.
oh.
So do we see everything through the rainbow now?
Kind of.
Now,
hate that.
Magic
But
Man.
also,
What
Vogue,
is this?
Vogue, the fun thing, Vogue,
Um,
you can only see floating eyes out of your right eye now.
You know that ain't half bad, honestly. I could just if I get really scared of the eye, I just like cover my right eye, and go, "You're not
Which
there, you're
also
not there."
means you can only see gods out of one of your eyes.
Oh man. Oh my
Can you
god, I'm
spin
just
around circles and see if the sky disappears?
This guy just disappears. Oh no, you can see him out of both of your eyes.
Okay.
Yeah, no. I'm just only
He
imagining right
smiles.
now what God's gonna fucking say.
He just
I
smiles,
mean,
bows at you guys, and says, "Pleasure doing business, my friends." Oh, and
thank
please,
you.
I didn't introduce myself, did I?
no,
You're
no,
gonna be
you
like
didn't.
Satan or something, aren't you? He's gonna be Satan or something, aren't you? I tell you.
I am the king of all heroes. And with that, he just
Congratulations.
disappears. Only two people here actually get that reference.